All right, so we've decided to sell our business, right? Now there's a process that you need to take. Folks, I've been on both sides of the equation. You know, if you don't know who I am, my name is Nathan Goldstein. I'm the CEO and founder of Vested Business Brokers with the rest of the team. We have a great staff in place to help you either sell your business or grow your business, or we might want to buy your business. So if you have a business that's for sale, give us a call. We'll tell you where you fit in into our firm, and we'll be delighted to help you. But let's say you want to sell your business and you're looking for the appropriate buyer. Well, there's a few different buyers that would be there, right? Like, you remember I said maybe you fit into our firm and we'd be the buyer? That's a strategic buyer. We would buy it because strategically it makes sense, right? Then you have the financial buyer. That's usually businesses up to $5 million. That's usually a person or a partnership that wants to buy your cash flow. They want to own your business and run your business. They want to be you inside your business. Now, how do you find, and I think those are the two most important. So I don't want to, you know, there are other buyers out there. It might be one of your competitors. Very dangerous, you know, to tell a competitor that you're up for sale. It makes you vulnerable. So I don't want to get into the other buyers that are out there. But let's stay focused on the financial buyer who has the capital, the wherewithal to close your transaction. And let's talk about the strategic buyer, that this business would make tremendous sense if we made the acquisition to acquire your business. Those are the two areas that our brokers will focus on when we're finding you the right buyer. Then what we do at Vested, and we do this differently than everybody else in the space, is we profile the buyer. And we spend so much time with the buyers. We find out how much money they have. We find out geographically where they would like to buy. We find out their hobbies. We find out their background, their education. You know, many times a business, you know, buyer got his MBA in the School of Hard Knocks. You know, he was a great employee for somebody else, and now he wants to move out on his own, and he wants to be a business owner. And they come to us, you know, and they come to us because we're the thought leaders in the industry. We've taken the time to teach the industry how to go out and acquire a company, and it takes time. Don't rush into the first one that you see. Don't judge a book by its cover. You got to get under the covers. You got to dig, and you know, if you're a buyer, and as a seller, you have to position yourself for the person who's going to dig, right? So we're going to position you to get all the information that we need so we could find the appropriate buyer that we've just profiled. And then we're going to bring those buyers to you. So, you know, where we're different than all the other firms that are out there, they'll take your listing and then go try to find a buyer. We've inventoried the buyer. We have them in our database. We have the buyer bank, and what we do is we do a reverse lookup, and then we start making our phone calls. You know, Mr. Schwartz, you've looked for this manufacturing business in the past. I just wanted you to be alerted. We just got this fabulous one in. It's going to go quickly. We would like you to go and see it. How professional is that? Instead of waiting for Mr. Schwartz to see an ad. That's not us, folks. So if you want that type of activity, you're not going to find it at our firm. But what you are going to find is brokers that are ready, willing, and able to help you do that reverse look, to find out how many clients. And don't hesitate. When you're interviewing other brokers during the transaction, I strongly suggest that you interview a few. One of the things you should do, how many buyers do you have for my particular type of business? And I can guarantee you that 99.9% of the brokers cannot give you that number. Why? Because they don't have it, and we do. So give us a holler. We'd be delighted to help you, and we'd be delighted to give you that number. Thank you for joining me today.